Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. And I wanted to do this account update on a good camera. It's going to be a little bit longer video. Don't have to wait for that to process through my phone. Mobile uploads from my phone, they're great. You know, for shorter videos, I'm going to try not to make this too long. And I know I already did an account update a few videos ago, but I just wanted to fill you guys down some things that have gone down in the past few days, and also talk about a little bit about Blade Show. I know you guys saw the videos, and I got some great feedback. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about some things that have been going on. First of all, a lot of you, or not a lot, but some of you knew, yesterday was my birthday, turned 21. So I went down to the courthouse and applied for my concealed carry permit. First thing I did tomorrow. So I went and applied for that. I should be getting my concealed carry permit in the mail 4 or 5 weeks from now. You know, they told me about 30 to 45 days, you know, give or take. So I'm really excited for that. But it's no longer a firearm carry license. It's now called a weapons carry license. Knives are on there, so now I'm pretty sure it's different in every state with your concealed carry permit. I could be wrong, don't quote me on this. But I know that it said on the sheet that I'm allowed to carry a knife with the blade of more than 5 inches concealed on my person. So I can carry any size knife that I possibly want concealed. I could walk around with, you know, a friggin' K-bar pestilence chopper. I could walk around with a katana. I'm not going to, but the point is that I can't. So I've been walking around the house today carrying my Walther P22 in my improvised, what is the holster? Anyway, I'll do a video on that in the near future. I modified the holster so it'll fit. So I'll be carrying that until I would like to get a Kel-Tec PF9, maybe. My wallet's digging in. But so I went and did that, and also something cool. I'll show you guys. Let me tell you, I'm going to take you off the tripod here for just a second, so I can show you this. All right. My brother-in-law and my sister got me this. It's a Skill. You can see that. It's a Skill bench grinder. It's friggin' awesome, guys. It's got the you have the coarse and medium stone. Have little LEDs here in the little shields. They're also magnified. This thing's friggin' awesome. I was out here just practicing on it. You know, I don't have it bolted to the table just yet, but this thing's really stable, believe it or not, and it's very quiet. So I was actually practicing regrinding this axe. It's actually like a framing hatchet, convex to the edge on my sandpapers. This side came out pretty perfect. This side not so much, looks like I hand forged it. So skill is definitely not something that I have just yet. Really got to practice with that, but that's going to make a lot of things a lot easier for me. So put you back on the tripod. If I can't find the hole, maybe if I grew some hair around it. Few of you are going to get that, others maybe not. Okay, other than that, other than turning 21, that was pretty cool. Blade Show. Blade Show was friggin' incredible this year. Like I said, I know a lot of you saw the video. There's a lot of things I couldn't get on video though. The Spyderco booth would not let me film again this year. They had a big sign up there that says, no cameras at the booth. If you shoot, we'll shoot. So it's kind of intimidating. So I didn't get any shots at the Spyderco booth, unfortunately. They had a huge showcase though. I mean, it was a big showcase. I mean, there had to have been about 100 prototype knives in there. Among those, they had the Southard Flipper. Southard, however you pronounce that. That is the knife that I want the most out of any knife in existence. It's just a prototype. I don't know when it's going to be in production. Sometime next year, I think they said. I talked to Michael Janich. A few of you might know who that is. Michael Janich, he's the one who collaborated with Spyderco to make the Yojimbo and Yojimbo 2. He does designs for Spyderco and Blackhawk. Martial arts and self-defense instructor, black belt. Super cool guy. He was fun to talk to. But here again, I couldn't film it because he was showing me prototypes. So I really wish I could have gotten that on film. That was really great. So I got to play with the Southward flipper. I want that thing so bad. That thing was so nice. Oh. That, in my opinion, that's the Spyderco version of the ZT-0560. So it is incredible. I am going to start saving money and set it aside. That's going to be my Spyderco Southward flipper fund. But that was great. I got to meet, I didn't get to meet him. I got to see Sal Glesser. Didn't get to talk to him, unfortunately. Ed Shimp. I got to talk to Ed Shimp, and he showed me a few of his custom knives. Here again, Ed Shimp does knife designs for Spyderco. He's also a custom knife maker. He was super cool. I have pictures of me and him on my Facebook. I don't know if a few of you might follow me on Facebook. If you don't, if you want to check me out, I'll put a link to my Facebook in the description. But Ed Shimp, he was really cool. He was a really cool guy. Like I said, I got a picture with him, and he showed me some of his custom knives. They're prototypes, so I didn't get to film it or get any pictures. I wish I could have. Of course, I got to meet a lot of my friends, a lot of my YouTube buddies. Not Exacto. Gavco. He's super cool guy. I really loved hanging out with him. He was a really cool guy. Got to meet Jay Davis, 882. I did not get to do a video with him or really hang out much, unfortunately. I got to meet John Grimsmo. Again, another really cool guy. I got to meet a bunch of other people. You know who you are if you got to see me there. So it really is. It really warms my heart when people come up to me and they know me. You know, I am nobody. In my eyes, I'm nobody. I'm just, you know, I'm Dan. I'm Sherman614. I make videos on YouTube. But these people, they'll come up to me and ask if they can take pictures with me like I'm a celebrity or something. You know, it's just, it really does warm my heart. It just feels really good that somebody appreciates, or a lot of people appreciate what I do. So it was really great experience. I mean, I wouldn't trade my Blade Show weekend for anything in the world, just about. It will definitely live in my memories for as long as I live. That was just a great Blade Show. So, great weekend overall, because I did that Blade HQ field test video with Gavco. That was really fun. That was, here again, that was one of the best things, one of the best opportunities I've ever been handed. So Ben at Blade HQ, he was super cool. He's a really nice guy, just fun to talk to. I don't know if you saw the teaser video, if you're subscribed to Knife HQ. If not, you need to do that. Link will be in the description as well. They had a little teaser video, or a little clip of the field test video that we did. It should be up within about 2 weeks from me uploading this video. Should, give or take a few days or so. So, here again, it was just incredible that he picked me out. Gavco, I can understand. He's super modest. He would disagree with me. I can understand that. He has a lot more subscribers and a lot more notoriety than myself. You know, he knows a lot of custom makers personally. You know, he's in like the knife maker. I wouldn't say clique. He's in that group. I'm just a reviewer. I consider myself as like just a reviewer. You know, not a lot of knife makers know me because I'm not in that makers circle. But getting him to do that video, I can understand. But me, it was a huge honor. It was really incredible. That video was a lot of fun to make, so I'm really looking forward to that. What else? A friend of mine here on YouTube, I'm not going to say his name in case he wants to remain, you know, anonymous or whatever. You know who you are. He donated these to my cause. 2 bags. I don't know if you can tell what that is. Yep. 2 bags of casings. There are 40 Smith & Wesson nickel-plated, 9mm, and 357 SIG nickel-plated. There's even some 40 Smith & Wesson brass in there. I don't know if you can see in there. Kind of hard to tell. So 2 bags of this. That came in the mail for me today. He shipped them out like yesterday, or 2 days ago. So they got here super fast, and it had quite a bit of heft to it. So he probably paid a lot for shipping. So thank you so much. Like I said, you know who you are. I really appreciate this. So guys, I'm going to start cranking these out very soon. If you guys want to start placing orders for my my bullet lanyard toppers, send me a PM. All I have are 9mm in brass, 45 Smith & Wesson in brass, and I think nickel plated. Yeah, there's nickel plated. And when I say that, they're silver. You can see those are silver. So they will not tarnish. You don't have to clean these. You will have to clean the brass. So they're 40 Smith & Wesson and brass as well, or those 357 SIG. Anyway, if you're interested, shoot me a PM. I will not discuss prices over the comments box. Sorry, I'm just weird like that. I'm not doing that to be a douche or anything. I'd just rather talk about all that kind of stuff in a personal message. But if you're interested in any bullet bead toppers, shoot me a PM. I got plenty. I'm still waiting on a hookup to get some 45 ACP, either brass or nickel plated. Right, sorry about that, guys. My memory on my camera was running low, so I had to delete some old videos and keep on going. So apologize for that. Also, something I forgot to mention at Blade Show. A few people may be wondering, what did I get? I went to Blade Show. What did I get? Honestly, not a lot. I went to Blade Show and didn't spend a lot of money. First of all, I got this hat. It's a lens light hat. If you don't know what lens light is, they're in the video that I did of the Blade Show recap. I'll post a link to my Blade Show videos, both my Blade Show highlights video or Blade Show coverage, something like that video, and the video I did with Gavco at the ZT booth with Jennifer at Kershaw. So I'll post a link to those videos in the below as well if you have not seen them. And yeah, I didn't bring it with me to show you guys. It'll be in future videos. There's a company up there called Thai Survival. I'm just throwing all kinds of links out. There'll be a link in the description to their channel. Not their channel, their website. They specialize in custom titanium. Like the guy makes, it's a single guy. He makes titanium lanyard beads, which I got. It was a lanyard bead. Really inexpensive, $15 for a tube lanyard bead that's been custom anodized and stonewashed. Or bead blasted, I mean. So I thought that was a great deal. Makes titanium chopsticks, straws, beads, like I said, guitar picks. I'd like to get one of those, see how that plays. Pretty much, I bet it's just enough for novelty. Titanium rings. All kinds of other different lanyard beads and stuff like that. Pill capsules, waterproof match capsules. Just got a lot of really cool stuff, and I'm a sucker for titanium. And the different finishes he does, the anodizing is incredible. So I'll do a video of the bead that I got in the future, and hopefully get some other of his products, because I love titanium. I got this sheet of orange G10. I wish I could have gotten some other G10 up there, because they had peel ply, like already cut out, like about 3x8 of peel ply. Pretty cheap too. But I just got that one single thing of orange just to fool around with. It was pretty cheap. And I got 2 hanks of paracord. I got this, made up this bracelet. I got this at the Gents booth, the Gents knife supply. This pattern's called Orange Crush. I really like it. I thought it was really cool. I also got a black and white and gray. Kind of looks like snow camouflage. It's called S'more, something like that. You know, it was relatively inexpensive, so I went ahead and got that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I did at ZT, or I did at ZT. I did at Blade Show. I got to meet a lot of cool people, a lot of knife makers, a lot of my what I consider idols. Marshall at Going Gear, he's a cool guy. I got to talk to him, and it was just really great, guys. Like, I really hope to see a lot of you there. I'm going back next year, hopefully getting the VIP pass for Friday, so I can get the early bird special. I just hope to see a lot of you guys up there. It's quite the experience. Maybe next year I'll even have a booth with a few other YouTubers. We're talking about it. And also, have a new knife coming. And by the way, I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored. Most of you probably already left the video. You know, I just like talking and filling you guys in about what's been going on. But if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you already know what the knife is. So, and if you actually follow the link and go to my Facebook, you'll see it. But I'll just tell you anyway instead of keeping it a surprise. It's a Tops knife. It's my first ever Tops knife, and it's the Iraq Jack. So I didn't know how to get the Iraq Jack or the Baghdad Bullet. Love the names, by the way. But it's called the Iraq Jack. I'm sure most of you don't even know what that is. There are no reviews of it on here on YouTube. There's only one video of one guy just showing it off in his EDC. So I don't usually like doing that, buying knives kind of blind like that. But I thought I'd take the chance. I absolutely fell in love with the design. I got it at a pretty good deal off of GP Knives. So, had a nice sheath. I really liked it. Like I said, I just fell in love with it. I've always loved Tops knife designs. And getting to go to Blade Show, Tops had one of the biggest booths that I saw up there. They had like 4 tables full of their knives, just all sprawled out. So, just picking them up and feeling them, they're really solid and overbuilt feeling. I love that. I love overbuilt tactical style knives. I love them, especially fixed blades. This is a smaller fixed blade. Like I said, you guys can Google it. The Iraq Jack, J-A-C. It's a really cool knife. I can't wait. It'll be here on Monday, if the USPS tracking thing is correct. Oh, and one last thing. Gavco gave me a shout out and like a link in some of his videos that he recently uploaded of him meeting me at Blade Show. So welcome all my new subscribers. Hope you enjoy what you see. And thank you, Gav, for doing that for me, buddy. For giving me that little shout out. Because like I said, you do have a bigger fan base than I do. So I appreciate that. So yeah, guys, I know most of you are probably really bored with this video, just me sitting here talking. But like I said, a lot has gone down and transpired in the past 5 days or so. So I just really wanted to fill you guys in. Not enough to really do one video a piece for. Like I didn't want to do a Blade Show, talk about Blade Show video, talk about my bench grinder, talk about all that kind of stuff. I just want to throw it all into one video and just have a big account update. So I have a few videos processed and edited that are just waiting to be uploaded. So stay tuned for some future videos. Also, like I said, stay tuned for the Tops knife overview and unboxing. I'm really excited to get that knife, and I'm really tempted to just go on a knife buying binge. I'm really loving those Tops knife designs, and I'm really loving a lot of the Boker designs I've been seeing lately. So I might just wait it out, save my money for some knives that I know are going to be coming out here in the very near future that I'm really excited about. So, alright guys, if you have anything, if you have any questions or anything cool to say, just leave them down in the comments box. Don't be shy. And like I said, if you're interested in more lanyard bead toppers, send me a personal message specifying what kind of color cord you want. And for colors, check out my Facebook page. It has pictures of all the lanyard knots, all the colors of paracord that I have. I primarily only do the DNA knot style, but just tell me what caliber you want and I'll do it. Alright guys, have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman 614. Peace.